Of the head-to-head.
Time gentlemen, prepare to play. Dankeschön. Bitte nehmen Sie Platz. Bitte.
So here we go then, the first semi-final of the CA Tennis Trophy, and it's Michael Stich to start serving. Who may well have his work cut out today. The confidence in the players in the line calling hasn't been absolute, it has to be said. Well, he guessed right, and you back him to make a backhand volley like that, even though it was low. A very cunning, dipping cross-court here, with loads of topspin from Muster. One of Stich's jobs, and very difficult it's going to be, is to try and keep the crowd as quiet as he possibly can by going out into an early lead. Never going to totally quieten this crowd. Just a couple of centimeters out. So Stich's serve looks in pretty good working order. Welcome back to the first semi-final here in the CA Tennis Trophy in Vienna. Thomas Muster had love won in this opening set. Best of 3 set semi-finals, the final best of 5. Beautifully balanced Stich for such a big man. 6'4", remember, 1m92. Nope. not the best overhead, Thomas Muster. Here he did nothing wrong, but somehow he doesn't seem to generate much power with his smashes. Stich, just about the very best overhead. Well, straight away a chance for Stich to get that first objective, get an early lead, an early break, and the crowd sensing the danger here. 2 break points. Stich fancies his chances of making that. That's well played. It had to be a good shot to beat Stich on the backhand volley. There was just enough pace and width to it. So Muster, clenched fist and all, has saved 2 break points. Few and far between double faults for Muster. Has to work prodigiously hard to win so many points. Gives very few presents away. 3 third break point. Just a poor shot from Stich. He got into a habit yesterday, Stich, against Jan Simmerink, of missing time after time the breakpoint chances. I think he missed 15, it might have been 16 breakpoint chances. Simmerink served well, but Stich really didn't capitalize. Here again, he's missed 3 already. Well, you've got long odds against the first ace of the match coming from Muster. Typical gutsy performance from Muster. When under the severest threat, he often comes up with the goods, and he did there. Stich didn't really play that well on those break points.
Love 15.
No, he has a look at the service line, but it was all right. Stich now in front on aces. I think he's going to be caught in that particular category. And he served fitfully, really, against Stimmering. A couple of service games when it all looked to be right, but it didn't last for all that long. Well played. Took some putting away, off balance, but Stich leads 2-1.
Kremliovskaya, vodka made with the finest grains and the purest spring water. It's good character-building stuff.
Thomas Muster trails 1-2 in the opening set of this first semi-final in Vienna. Well, Stich didn't move for it, but he very nearly got the angle right. Stich's going to find difficulty unless he's 100% concentrated in wearing Muster down, because Muster's going to be there for every point, in every shot. Sometimes those ground strokes, he wasn't hitting at full power there, but even at three-quarter pace he can destroy opponents. He won't Muster. Muster will be fetching them back, forehand and backhand, and he can run and run all afternoon. The Stich mustn't get too impatient. Well, no wonder Stich looks down, because must have played it. Poker face, no response from him. But I wonder, possible for us to judge. Oh, yes. But I think he'd be better advised to keep his thoughts on the line judging to himself. It's no value in questioning the eyesight or the integrity of the Austrians in this particular match. And that may be more difficult than it seems. Very, very seldom that he serves two double faults in a set, let alone in two service games. That's an excellent reply. Stich giving him acres of space down the middle.
Foul.
Very well played, Michael Stich. The slip was unfortunate, but it wasn't critical. He was pulled way, way out of position. An excellent return off the serve, digging right into the body. Been one of the problem shots defensively on the backhand for Michael Stich for much of this year. It fell away completely, remember, in the final after the pulverizing that Agassi was giving it in the US Open. And Muster will be very aware of that potential weakness there. Once more, sets him up. Great attacking shot, the backhand. But defensively, leaves a lot to be desired. There's Nicky Pilic, and in the foreground, Jessica Stich, his wife. Stich's wife, that is, of course. Piece number 3. He's getting more than he'd like of these, which are dipping below the height of the net. There he had to take it at shin height. Recovered well after the earlier miss hit. 5 games with serve. They're easier games when Stich serving than Muster, but then that's what we expected. 3-2.
Sean Baker, extreme kayaker, challenging the rapids. With him, there is Sector. Sector, no limits.
Curved surfaces create reflections. Curved glass creates distortions. Sony create the super flat Super Trinitron. It has the world's flattest tube to give the world's finest picture.
It's been a superbly supported tournament. And the tournament has got its reward with its 4 major players getting through to the semi-finals here this afternoon. Number 4 seed here, Thomas Muster, against the number 2 seed, Michael Stich. It's Muster serving at 2-3. Just enough pace. Surprising amount of errors from Muster. Match that obviously means an awful lot to him. Perhaps he doesn't seem to suffer from nerves too much, but perhaps he is a little keyed up here. Never won this tournament. Been so close. I'm not sure if that went wide. But when he turns defence into attack with that backhand, it's such a penetrating shot, Michael Stich. That's what Stich wants him to do, to serve down the middle. Just a bit of an opportunity there. A third double fault. Well, it's standard fair at the moment, one in each game for him. And he loathes it. So here's a break point, the fourth of the match so far. It wasn't a good game from Worcester. And Stich stood tall there and gets the break at the fourth attempt. But Worcester is making too many unforced errors, and he's not serving well. Not that time. Shoulder turn too early. He's been lobbing so well this week, Michael Stich. It's been the best part of his play, really. Just a little bit square on. But the tactics were dead right. Well, normally Stich doesn't miss volleys like that. It was a good serve, slightly mishit on the return. At a reasonable height too. Worcester unsure there, he thought it was wide. Worcester asking for that to stop. Hopefully it will. Second double fault. His first break point of the match. Well, Worcester wants no part of that, applauding faults or double faults. Wants to win the match on his own merits. So after saving the break point, he has this to go 5-2 up. Acknowledged by Stich. Doesn't hit too many one-shot winners. Normally wears people down, Muster, but that was a killer blow if ever there was one. Not a bad volley, in position, but then could only watch. Testing out that knee. Well, he played very well from break point down, did Michael Stich. He's now won 3 in a row, and Thomas Muster, when you come back here, will be serving to stay in the set.
Ötztal, Tirols stärkstes Stück.
Better than all the rest. That's great.
Lauder, Herr. Service is our success. Ötztal, das Wintermagazin. Jetzt bei Intersport.
Michael Stich's got off to a terrific start here. 5-2. Muster said in the press conference last night his target coming into this tournament was to get to the semi-final. Everything else is a bonus. Not much bonus so far. 2-5, new balls. Looks slightly more bothered with that knee today. Flexing it a lot. Very close from this angle. Well played, switching the angle. I think Stich thought it was coming back, backhand again. But once just a fraction slow to move. Well, there's a double fault for this game. Double fault in every game so far for the Austrian. So Muster holds on. And now Stich, who's only been under pressure once on his serve, serves out for the first set after 35 minutes. He's slipping quite a lot, Muster, which is not going to help the knee either. Late call, no reaction. Oh, what a second serve. Came in about a metre. 3 set points for Michael Stich. And served very well indeed to clinch that first set. Just one break divided them in the end. Well, if Muster is to turn this around, first of all, he's got to eradicate the alarming amount of mistakes that have crept in, and then try and put some pressure on that Muster backhand, all of which is the Stich backhand, all of which is easy to say, but it's got to be done. He managed it in the Davis Cup match earlier this year, 2-1 down, clawed himself back to win 12-10 in the fifth. He's got to work himself into Stich's mind and get the crowd really going. They're dying to play a part. So Muster to start us off at the start of the second set. First set, the Stich 6-3. Well, Stich thought that was long. And certainly it looked it from here, but we're a long way away. And there's been an overall and 2 serves. I think it's a harsh rule on the server, but the players know that's what it is. The wrist not coming over as it does normally. Now, whether that's because of the injury and subconsciously he's favouring it a little, I don't know, but it's the 3rd or 4th time we've seen him go wide on the forehand. Ooh, hold on. Difficult. Jorge Diaz diagonally opposite that far corner, but what did you think at home? Perilously close. I thought it might just have missed the outside of the line. Yes, it did. Close, but out. Ooh. Well, he's had a bit of luck, Stich, but he could go a long way now to taking this match by the scruff of the neck. A raking ground stroke. Here are 2 break points. Well then, the crowd greeting that with deafening silence. They can't believe it. The hero is looking in a bad way at the moment. He won't go out without a desperate struggle, you can be sure. But he's not playing well enough at the moment to worry Stich. Stich's beginning to play tennis towards his peak. And he's got himself ready remarkably well here, Stich. Indeed, mentally he looks as good as I've seen him. He's not played that well throughout the week, but he's still there, and now he's beginning to start to play well. Ronnie Lightgate knows that the plans haven't worked that well. Urging Muster on, but it's hardly necessary. Motivation is not the problem. He's done that so often this week. Second serve ace, his 5th now. Polite, almost grudging applause for a master craftsman at work. Beginning to look like a master craftsman now is Michael Stich. Stich's 3rd double. Super return. Even a supreme forehand volleyer like Stich hadn't really got a prayer of making much out of that. pity. Unreal retrieving from Muster. And the crowd, as noisy as they've been, quite extraordinary retrieving here. Way behind, somehow he conjures it through his legs. I think it was going wide, but Stich is so confident overhead. But that was less difficult than the shot before. And at the end of it, Stich holds serve and is 2-love up.
Continue, 15-love. Continue, 5, 15 all.
Just can't recall Muster making as many errors as this.
For 15. This is 40-15. Game over.
Muster takes his first game in 4, but still trails by a break. 2-1, second set.
5, 4, 3. Wait, what's that red light?
Songs that have shaped our lives.
My grandfather and me. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
Forrest Gump, the soundtrack. 32 American classics on double CD or 25-track cassette. Forrest Gump, the soundtrack. The music happens.
You want the tapes?
Thomas Muster's had 1 break point against Michael Stich in the whole match. A break in each set separates them. Both, of course, to Stich, the champion here in 1991. His first tournament back, didn't play last year or in 92 here. Oh. Well, you know he's beginning to feel good about his game when he can make beautiful deft shots like this. Really tough return, but just exquisite. For a big man, he gets his body out of the way so well. Cleared the way for that forehand. And here are 3 points for 3-1. Well, it's bad news for Muster, but Stich is unrecognizable from the man who played Jan Simmerink yesterday. It was a battle all the way through, and the only credit I think Stich got from the match, only joy, was that he did battle through. His play was substandard by his high standards. Nothing like that today. Yes, misses on the volley, and suddenly Stich misses 2 very easy forehands. Stich was a little casual there, but better serving from Muster. Still a break up is the German. 3-2, leads by set.
In the World Cup ski area, everyone's a winner. Ötztal Arena, that's life.
Here in Vienna, Michael Stich is a break up. He's 3-2 up in the second set. The first semi-final of the CA Tennis Trophy coming up after this. Also live here on Eurosport. Exclusively live, Andre Agassi against Goran Ivanisevic.
Classic move. 30 love.
And at the moment, Muster is looking less and less likely to break the big man's serve. Excellent serve. Good movement, fine balance. No problem. And now Muster has just 2 more opportunities to get the break. Otherwise, his first objective of getting to the semi-final here will be his last objective. Got to be absolutely sure when you lob Stich. Beautiful play. Miss hit there. Stich gauges it absolutely right. Backpedaling he goes again. Stich comes in late, but isn't surprised by the down the line. No, he's not been accurate enough when he's tried to attack that backhand. Too many mistakes. And Stich has stayed solid on both wings. Here are 3 break points for a double break, and certainly effectively the end of the match. Break point number 3. And he's stuck to his plan. Went backhand side again. 3 break point save. The kind of mistake he was making against Simmering. Seen very few of them this afternoon. And always with Muster, especially here in Vienna, while there's life, there's hope. Carsten Brasch there. Stich's Davis Cup colleague. He's just hopelessly off balance. Has to win this game, of course, to keep any hopes alive. Yes, took up the challenge down the middle. Very well done, and the biggest roar of the afternoon as Thomas Muster saves 3 break points, but he's still a breakdown.
Masterpieces created from wood. The high-tech ski with the wooden sensor core. Light, flexible, dynamic. Focal, a cut above the rest.
Every week, Delta fly over 220 planes from Europe.
Michael Stich, 4-3 with a break, serving with new balls here. Set up, remember. Another beast of a second serve. And however well he's doing on his own serve, it's almost academic while Stich serves like this. Throwing himself at it, but again, even at the very extremity, not close. And again, Stich a game away now from a place in the final here in Vienna. I have a feeling that's his dog as well. Certainly it's in the party with Jessica. Not too many allowed to have dogs in the tennis arena, but if you're Michael Stich, you can get away with it. 3-5. don't think the calling out helped. Part and parcel of the game now under the new rules. So we've just got to get on with it. Fifth double fault. Stich is almost there. Yes, delightful to watch. Going to see so much of that later on with Andre Agassi. Stich using his wrist beautifully. And he's played awfully well. 66 minutes the match has been going. Here are 3 match points for the number 2 seed. Well, must have saved 3 break points in the last service game. It's agony for those who can only watch. Match point number 3. It's there. A wonderful pass to finish off. And are they relieved? A performance of high class from Michael Stich. He did what he had to do, came out, got a break in the 3rd Muster service game, and from then on he never really looked back. 6-3, 6-3. And here's the moment of victory. Another flashing shot from the Stich forehand. Muster thought he'd set it up, moved to the net, and then a devastating pass within a centimetre of the line. And Nicky Pilic will be very happy, not just with the victory, but with the way he played.
Promising young rider.